Okay, it seems to have accepted that as like the base level now. It'll be starting again since well, we kind of soft locked it on stream. There's a bit where you need like a screwdriver to open something, and you can't do the next bit without having the scroll, without having the like readable thing which you get from the screwdriver. And because it had like reloaded with that thing closed, I couldn't re-grab the note, and because I was past that point I couldn't get the screwdriver again. So yeah, there's some small issues with this game, but overall it's, you know, fine. Just takes a little bit to boot initially is all, as demonstrated. Two AM. Muffled thunder reverberates through the once lively shopping mall in the sub-levels of Sham Shui Po, Old Hong Kong. A young woman is wrestled awake from a short nap on her first shift at as the overnight security officer by the sound of thunder. The sound of security gates slamming shut. Main breakers must have popped, but the emergency power system still provides dim and sickly illumination. That's all our controls that we'll need. Now, what we want, most importantly, what we need, is to not die. Because if we die, we might need to just scrap it and start over, depending on where and how. Alright. Hey newbie. Sorry, Captain Luke, I'll be here to guide you on your first night. On his first vacation in years. But it's a graveyard shift, so unless you're scared of the dark, you'll be fine. Cool, Lewis and I will take care of some old garbage and we'll be taking care of some old garbage and doing some cleaning. By the time you get here, we'll be at the bar. Haha. There are a few rules and some basics to the job to keep in mind there. First, don't forget your keycard. Left it on the mahjong table in the break room. It opens the back door to the leasing office. Once the security shutters go down for the night, that's your only way in. That's your only way into the mall for patrol. Second, the power goes out a lot this time of year due to the storms. If it does, the generators will kick back on and reset the breakers automatically. Unfortunately, sometimes that pops a fuse and gets locked down. If that's the case, just take the elevator up to the second floor. You can ride the night out in the lounge. Finally, while you're on patrol, remember to use your eyes. Zoom in and take a good look at your surroundings. You never know what kind of details you may miss. Can't afford to let anyone sneak in here at night. That should cover it all. Good luck. There in the morning to let you out and go over the rest. Oh, and try to ignore any rumours or nonsense you've heard about the place in the news. No one's going missing. Just local busybodies with too much time on their hands. It gives us controls again. Cool. So, as I hadn't noticed initially, at the bottom we have 4 blobs, which are the health. We also have a bar underneath it, which I initially thought was the health, but it's actually stamina, so yeah. The camera system must be broken. I initially also thought this was like a storage box, but as it turns out, this is your inventory. So if we just press I, it'll bring up this. It's just our inventory, and we need we need an item to pry that open. Security shutters have all closed, like due to the power outage. Maybe I should check the other. I forgot just how quickly that text scrolls. This will tell you where all the shops are. Unfortunately, when you're actually, you know, out there, can you reckons like find it? Yeah, around we've got like posters and stuff, which I honestly don't know how many of these are just adverts for like in-game stuff, and how much are adverts for like other actual games. So this gives you your little tutorial on using items. Desk for the leasing manager. I guess with such a low demand to rent units here, he doesn't need to worry about tightness. Yeah. Maybe not the best things to leave out on your desk though. Mr. Lamb, deliveries ran a bit late this afternoon, so I left extra fuse you asked for with Carmen in her shop. Since it's the only person who didn't appear to have closed up yet, didn't see her around, but left the fuses on the chair behind the desk. I'm sure she'll know to give it to you. So if we go over here, Carmen, so Goodnight Pan Pan fan shop, which is where it was left. Don't remember if the ghost is active yet. Band put up around dolls during Chinese New Year, capable of repelling evil or malevolent spirits. Keep an eye out. And Pan will be unable to pass through any doorways with these red banners. Use a time in these safe rooms to rest, plan, and prepare. So, in the other two games I've played, Sense and Sensor's Midnight, sorry, Sense, Cyberpunk Ghost Story and Sensor's Midnight, we've usually had a bit of time just to, you know, get used to the map a little bit, get used to how everything functions. This is just like, yeah, you can pick up items to interact with them, you can look at notes. As soon as you leave this room, you're right in it. It's not like you go to interact something and find something horrific. Play elevators down that way. Wait, is this where it was all? Oh my goodness. Right, okay. Okay. So, as a little bit of context as to why I'm reacting like that, so the last time I was playing, which was yesterday, before it soft locked, this corridor, I had no idea where it was, so I was running around literally everywhere looking for this corridor. Elevator must have broken when the power shut down. After through the main entrance gate. Oh, weird, I thought she was active anyway. Never mind, I guess we'd have had some setup time. And then what we want to do is just sprint around here, the safe room, and we run back this way. Now the reason I went all the way back there is you want to break line of sight. Also, I don't know why you keep getting like the... It sounds like someone's flicking a zipper lighter shut, and I don't know why, because we don't even have a lighter yet. Combine those into those. Right. So we need to be careful. Right, so notes I'm going to pick up and I'm just going to read them back at like a safe room, because stuff doesn't stop moving while you're reading. Fudge. There's also some stuff that will just happen around. Yeah, well, I'm going to see if I can... Oh wait, we need to find this thing first. Right. I believe those creeps causing so much trouble. The weird behaviour lately must have made that poor girl run away. Make matters worse, the cops are coming to ask questions. Now I have to deal with selling my last few items and an investigation. Well, my late wife taught me a thing or two about being petty. See them find the damn security card now. Probably the police put them in a similar cage to this, one of these, in a similar cage one of these days. So the reason he said that is in that room there was like a bird cage with like a padlock. Oh, she's very close. So a recent patch made it so that if you hide in one of these, she will like beeline to that location, as demonstrated. Incense apparently works different in this one, where you can use it to distract Pan Pan. But I haven't actually tried using it. Mostly because I remember seeing the patch notes saying that that will draw her to your location. Right. So what we need to do is we need to find some of very specific places. Carmen, I don't know if when you'll come back. Find this. I'm so sorry that I accused you of cheating on me. I don't know what I was thinking. Just the idea you would not be here with me is too much. It's been 5 days. Please just come home. Let's fix this. Please PM me and let me know you're okay. I love you so much. Please forgive me, Tien. The heck was that thing? I'll get past it for now. That's a lot of blood. Someone in the hurt. I need to move that cart. Someone's in there. Right, those on the cart too tight. Maybe I can find a wrench to loosen them. At least you could find a way to keep the pig quiet. Mostly I'll cut his damn tongue off. I don't care. I'll let anyone know what's in there. Cool. Oh. I think we're mostly fine in here because she doesn't actually patrol in here. Could we bring over some more tape and supplies before I shift? Don't forget to have the key waiting in the shrine. So that tells us that there's something in the shrine. The thing with a lot of Suzaku's games is you need to have interacted with something before you're allowed to do a follow-up interaction. We can read that later. Right, so we're at that entrance now. Can read that one later. Crap. Yeah, I've been wondering why it's so dark, and I've just remembered I actually have a flashlight that I've been forgetting to use. But we don't want to go yet. Crap, maybe we do. Right. I think we take like a couple of seconds to realise that you're there. So just try and start running me. Oh fudge. Ow. Problem is we are so far from a safe spot. Ow. Ow. Well, that was awful. Right, okay. So we have this one. Mr. Ling, hey, I keep forgetting my shop key at home, so I was hoping I could leave a spare key with you just in case. Too much trouble for to keep one for me. My marriage's not what it used to be, you know. You don't want to leave an adorable granny like me to my ultimate own devices, would you? Take care of this key for me. I'll bring you and your wife a weekly homemade meal. How's that for a deal? Try if you tell her that she'll call you and come back home right away. Try not to worry. It's only been a few days. And is you. Chen, if he tried to buy me, can you believe that? Even after we fed her and gave her all that wine, we're going to be more grateful. Getting time to move her upstairs anyway. Old hag's poking around and asking questions. Last thing we need is Captain Lou finding out about any of this when he gets back from his vacation. Lewis. I don't know if we have that code yet. Do we have door A and security B? This one's this one. Doesn't fit. Okay. Which means it must be the one that's over that way. There's a bit of an issue. I do think it's cool how you can go like first person to have a look around there. Right, we won't be able to get in there yet. Maybe this is the maintenance one. Yeah, there we go. I saw a new lock on the maintenance supply closet door. The password is 6139. That should stop that troublesome old hag from getting into our tools again. As we get the screwdriver back, we can lock it up for good. Hello, coffin. Must put up some Halloween decoration or a festival prop. Mr. Hope so. Oh, there's a fuse missing. Can't get out of here without restoring the power to open the gates. Find a new fuse. Right, so now we've got the knife. We can combine these. That frees up 2 inventory spots. Do that. What do we need the knife for? Oh, yes, I remember now. Right, so when we leave this corridor, we want to go to the right so we can hide. They sound very close, and that's because they are very close. There they are. Crap. 6139. Oh. Pop guy. Let's see who keeps stealing my damn screwdriver. There's no car using it to open the drawer in the shrine. The heck is she so concerned about in there? If it matters so much, why give us a shrine in the first place? That woman is going to come across something she shouldn't see if we don't keep her out of the office, you know. By the way, my card trunk isn't quite big enough for all those cases, especially if we have to do double the amount. Right, so what we're going to do, because we don't actually need it yet. Now, saying discard really is a concerning thing, considering some games have like drop and discard as like separate things. But in this one, it's literally just to drop it, it's not to like throw it away. Right, so we need the wrench so we can get into that shop. We can't pick that up yet. Where is that shop? I believe the shop was to the right. Need another security key for that. Maybe it wasn't to the right. Oh, fudge. We lost her. Don't know how, but I'll take it. To the left, maybe? Maybe it's over that way. So there is a shop somewhere with like a lighter, but I do not remember which shop that was. Push that out of the way. Then we can get in here. Say what's happening here. The thing. She took a chunk out of me, then vanished. I think she already got shown. Everything it did for me. Go out like this. I wish I could avenge him, but I can still hear her. I have to get to that maintenance room. Oops. Oh, there is. I have to get to that maintenance room, reset the breaker so I can escape. Come back with help. Don't think she's getting closer. Is she messing with me? Right, so whilst we're in here, we are safe. Swap these two over, because... yeah, why not? Right, so I think things happen around when you are like too far from them. Oh, no, that's a different door. Oh, right, I understand, So it's the one that's round the corner. So we need to hope that she's not a direct line. Can't interact, thank you. Right, we're gonna need to drop some stuff off. Pick those all back up later. Read up on that again later. Right, now we're safe. Right, I've got to actually click on it, that's why. Good evening, Net Divers. In this issue of Kowloon Mysteries, we're covering the developing story about a mole in the lower levels of Shamshuipo. This particular mole seems to have been bleeding out due to lack of customers. But a few local stores held on tight. However, just last week, mysterious disappearances caused commotion among the remaining store owners. We talked with a security company, and their chief of operations has assured us that nothing strange is going on. The report is related to a domestic dispute, but anonymous employees are arguing that the potential victim was last seen being stalked by one of the security guards in the weeks leading up to the disappearance. As usual, we'll continue the investigating and get you the latest information on the story, that we hope has a happy ending. Right, so now we need to go over this way. say open it with this. So we can get the security key. Use this here. Sure, it's electronically locked. Apparently I completely missed that. Good evening, head divers. As Ghost Month approaches, we want to remind you that about the importance of making offerings to the dead. A simple dross offering is enough. Adding some food or fruit is better. In these digital days, you can get burnable dross offerings for all kinds, or of all kinds, including the old-fashioned servants. Law goes that anything you burn is carried to the afterlife via the smoke. Sometimes they say that the smoke can return items that the mischievous spirits have taken to the afterlife with them. My auntie told me that a bracelet she once was sure had been lost forever appeared right on her altar after a large offering to her grandmother. Unbelievable, I know, but just because it cannot be explained does not make it untrue. But remember, an offering is never for your own gain, but for your ancestors and families. The selfless acts of burning a symbol and sending your prayers is a sure way to ensure that those we have lost are never forgotten. Any blessing and love they return to you is just a bonus. It's a bit touching, isn't it? Or is that sensation you're feeling just a spirit standing right behind you? Did you make your offering yet? It's bad having to make David look stupid in front of everyone last night. But I was right. But I can't let those creeps know that I'm onto them. Little freak who definitely knows something. Cops can't do a damn thing until I bring them some evidence. I have to find Carmen soon. When that time's running out, I saw them going into the maintenance hall. Very suspicious last night. When a new guard gets in, I'm sure I can get them to let me back in here. Just need a good excuse. I need to be careful that if I tip off the wrong person. I've got the screwdriver. Sorry, I should probably read that. Finally made organic hand creams that use animal fats and base homegrown herbs and flowers for the scent. Very amazing in this day and age. But doubt the quality, the older generations know their stuff. After all, dealing with diseases and health issues the big corpos made for years taught them to be careful and more natural. The smell from the construction is getting so bad. It sounds like someone left it smells like someone left their rotten lunch in the trash for weeks and took a dump on it. When I went to take a peek, I saw them just filling the room with trash bags and tarps. There's no way this is not against the rules. Their own guards are doing it. They even hide the proof in the shrine I gave them. I saw them told them Ku take a door key with them. I can't believe I pay rent to these crooks. I'm too old for this crap. 83 next month, them to retire. Tell that idiot Shen tonight. Then, as soon as he leaves, I'm getting that key and exposing all their garbage. There we go. Pick up all that stuff again. Use that. Use that. The off chance that it is necessary, If the spirit's malevolence is able to bring forth any kind of darkness or impeding aura, I have a simple method of expelling at least the side effects. I need to learn more about the spirit in question before I can set a plan of attack. In case these things get worse before I arrive, follow the following instructions and you should be able to greatly weaken the spirit, at least momentarily. Create food talisman using the tools I gave you previously. Food paper pressed by the Delcy in Temple Street. A brush with peachwood handle. Use the pig's blood as ink. Place food on the pig's head and chant the incantation once. You should lock the spirit in place and temporarily weaken its connection to the living realm, though for how long depends entirely on just how enraged it is. If you must do this yourself, then I suggest leaving the building immediately. Fudge, it takes up 2 spots. Right, so we're going to need to go there to grab that, which is like further down the hall than we were last time. The atmosphere shifted radically just now. Just hit a wall. Something's definitely in that room. Holy, no way this is insane. I need to get the police out here as soon as I can. Or as soon as I get out of here. This is happening. Why'd they do this? It's not like we have much money. We just got married. You think we can pay some ransom or something? Hear them talking, arguing, yelling about what to do with me. But only parts. I what they want to do. I have to try and escape. Tien, please come save me. If only you knew that I was right down the hall. If only the signal in here wasn't so bad I could send a PM. It's been 3 days. Beat me up last night all because I rejected coup. I'm married, what did they think I would say? Tien, where are you? Go home. Tien, please find me. I haven't heard Auntie Sue tried to get in, but can't make any noise, it hurts too much. It's going to kill me, I know it. They even said they're bringing a new hire to do the job while they get rid of me. I'll have the strength, but I want them to pay. I need them to pay for this, somehow. I will. Last night they... Tien, I'm sorry. I will see you one more time. Tien, I love you. Bloody pan pan door on top of the garbage. Looks like something's been stuffed inside. Use the knife. So yeah, last time this was the part that got soft locked on. Because I died. I still had the knife, and I couldn't get the screwdriver. Right. I need her to leave. I don't remember which shop it was exactly that I needed to go to. Don't have it. you have to travel off that way? Whoa. Oh, okay, so those don't do health damage, they just do, they just affect your stamina. Right. Happy Ghost Month, Net Divers. Make sure you have all your Joss offerings and incense ready for your ancestors' visits. Because tonight, we're going to talk about the type of ghost you definitely don't want visiting you. The fearsome Yuan Guai. Or is it Gui? Yuan Gui? I don't know. The ghost with the grudge. Maybe you're familiar with the old movies involving cursed videotapes or wells, or even the ramblings of the young woman who fell into a 6-month coma after taking pot shots at some police in Neo Hong Kong last year. But the Yuan Guai so I just got a text. I'll be back shortly. I'm just gonna go sell this. Sorry about that. I had to grab my iron and get a parcel. Yuan Gui, the ghost with the grudge. Maybe you're familiar with the old movies involving cursed videotapes or wells, or even the ramblings of the young woman who fell into a 6-month coma after taking pot shots at the local police in Neo Hong Kong last year. But the Yuan Gui lore can actually be traced back to the Zhang dynasty. Sorry, I should probably got my breath back after unpausing. But well, the tale is simple. When a person, most commonly a female, is wronged severely and dies, the anger and rage they feel is so great, their spirit stays locked to a place or even another person. These are vicious hauntings that sometimes result in disappearances, hospitalizations, and worse. You feel that shiver going down your spine. Are you sure you've not done someone a terrible wrong? You've treated all the women in your life well. Make sure to like and subscribe to Calvin Mysteries Net Mag with tales and supernatural strange. Tales of the supernatural, strange, and occasionally murderous. There was this one. Come, dear. Tien's an idiot, but he's a good boy. Don't know what he said that's upset you, but I know it's probably just a misunderstanding. Remember last time? Thought he was cheating on you with the woman he hired to plan that amazing party where he proposed? I've known him since he was in diapers. I know that he loves you more than anything on earth. He'd never betray you or hurt you intentionally. Just forgive him and go home. Guilty over? I think it's fine to give him one more night of suffering without you though. I'll bring over dinner for you both tomorrow night. And to you. Yeah, so now been down there. Can we get in that one? No. Can't get in here though. Well, Net Divers, I have an unfortunate update about the mysterious mall case. We have confirmed with the local police that it is in fact a young woman who worked at this mall. Oh. Is in fact a young woman who worked at this mall missing. Alright. I need to work on my reading comprehension clearly. We have confirmed that with the local police that there is in fact a young woman who worked at this mall missing, and at this point presumed dead after 6 days. We will be saying prayers and making offerings to her and her family, and so should you. Reached back out to anonymous auntie to see if she had any more information. She seems to think that the real story is about property value. Said she will get us evidence right away. Also checked in with the security company and were hung up on upon asking. Since we have more information in this case, we will update everyone. Again, deepest sympathies to the families of the deceased. We hope that a miracle is possible, but Kowloon is not a place known for hopes. Oh, sugar. Bucket nearly full of blood. It was thick and horrible. It's been sitting here for a few days at least. Right. That's going to take up 3. What on earth is that? I saw something similar on The Boy and the Heron recently. It was in the delivery room. Is it maybe to catch cursors? It's like a curse catcher or something. What is that? Okay, it's just another like security gate type thing. Right, we need to find our way to the herbalist person. This sounds like they're close, but I'm not sure how close. Apparently, very. It is slightly unfortunate we can't open this door, but at the same time it's also, you know, a bit of a blessing because it'd make these places a lot less safe. Right. What we're looking for is this one, 404. So it might be down this way. This is the dead end one. Yep. This one with the warding? No. Jesus. Nope. Oy. Oh, she's going left. That's literally the exact direction I need to go. Thanks. That is not what we were after. a sec, can we go in there? Yes, we can. Right. Good evening, the divers. We're at the full swing of the Ghost Festival. Hope you're enjoying visits with family, both alive and deceased. Today we want to remind you of just how important offerings of something as simple as dross, incense, and a small bowl of rice can be. Spirits do not have actual mouths or stomachs, you know. But all their sustenance comes from the gifts we, the living, send to them via the sweet smell of incense smoke. When I was very young, Monkey, I saw a pale and withered figure lurching over the incense offerings. It was breathing in the smoke for so long I knew right away no living person could go that long without exhaling. Especially if they were breathing in smoke. I tell you, I've never been so scared in my life. Luckily, the spirit was so preoccupied with this meal of plain rice and just incense sticks that it didn't even notice me while I snuck right by him. I bet not even the legendary cardboard box would work better for sneaking past a ghost like that. Anyway, thank you for reading today's post. Check back tomorrow for even more Ghost Month tips, tricks, and treats. Damn it, David. We have to shut a gate open again. Good thing that we're here patrolling every night, but you need to be more careful. You know when some of your merchandise might go missing. We don't get paid to give you extra attention, you know. But don't worry, as long as I'm here, I'll take care of you and everyone else in this mall. In case you've got the password again, the shutter reset code is my badge number. Captain Lou. Right, so there'll be a shutter door somewhere, and we need to input 1895. It's a matter of finding that shutter now. This is the shop I was looking for. Oh crap, I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Nope, no I haven't. Let me move. Well, luckily that means I don't need to drop that. Shouldn't move when I'm dead. Oh, she's going left. But I need to go left. Wait, do I need to go left? I don't have a clue where I need to go. So I need to find a shutter. There'll be like a panel on the wall somewhere. Sure seems to be locked down, something must have emergency lockdown. We've got a light with 9 users. Done the corridor too soon. Right. Where is it? Oh, there we go. That's done, no one believes me. I know I saw the widow Koo was watching Miss Ling. Followed her to the bathroom that night. She went missing. Even Miss Ling doesn't believe it. No way, don't accuse someone without evidence. Ridiculous. Everything should be investigated fully. It's been a week, and we all know what that means. We all know that means she isn't coming back, but a spirit might. Oh my goodness, right. I'm doing the same thing I was doing last time. Right. That's more important. Right, where are we looking? We are currently in 601. We need to go in 404. That should have it distracted for a bit. Just enough time for me to walk down a dead end. Yeah, I definitely took a wrong turn again. And now we're exhausted. Right. So if I do what feels like a full lap, I'm definitely missing it. So I think there's probably a turn somewhere that I've missed. So not this one. It's the Pan Pan shop. This is not the shop I need. bathroom. Did this? Nope. Fudge. Oh, fudge. That was not turning like I thought it was. Yeah, gonna move. Right, I'm kind of stuck now then. I'm just gonna have to take a hit. Or not. I guess we've got free roam until she teleports again. Right. So what we need to find is that shop with the two like Joss dolls, I guess. Because that one has a closet or a cupboard at the back. And that cupboard has the paintbrush we need. Right, I'm pretty sure it was like up against the wall like that one was, not like in the centre. It was in the centre, that's why I'm looking at the wrong blooming wall. Little medicine cabinet, my grandma used to hide all kinds of useful items in here. The shop owner did the same. Hey. Should have done that. Okay, so we're actually all stocked up on what we need now. That's the one where it's like, this way I came in. No point going this way. So we need to make our way back. Into here. Dip that in there. Combine that with this. Got a food talisman. Response to that thing out there that one. Yeah, I can find a way to seal a spirit or weaken it. I can find a way out of here. Yeah, I've used the food talisman. Which means we can now access that shop, which Pan Pan cannot actually get inside. Luckily for me. So if she hasn't teleported somewhere, which it doesn't look like she has. Yeah, she's still stuck there. Wow. Jed Bristol there. Tell Tien about that weirdo coup following me. I'll leave the store at night. Even when I got to the bathroom, he slips behind the corners and waits for me to come back. It's so weird. Even Mr. Lee saw, but all he did was tell me not to worry and try to get me to pay him to protect his spell on me. Would that even help? I'm just afraid that if I tell Tien, he might take matters into his own hands. Last thing we need is another conviction. He's done so well keeping himself out of trouble. If he has a coup, he could go to jail for longer this time. Right. I have no idea how big this is, so we're going to try just discarding oh, sorry. Try just discarding that. Oh, it takes up one slot, okay. So we can discard this. Pick that up. So I'm going to need to cough properly, I think. There we go, sorry about that. Although I suppose it wouldn't be a sorry about that because I just paused, I didn't like... I didn't mute it or anything. Right, so we need to go this way. Pop the fuse back in. Sounds like the power went back on. Your photograph of young woman near the restrooms. So the power is back on. Should restore the power to the gates. I have to get out of here before that thing can get to me. Oh Christ, that's not horrific at all. Oh, thank you. Oh god, I don't remember where the shop is. I don't remember where's save. Oh god, you can go through those now. Okay. What we're dead. But was she not supposed to go through that until she's kind of broken out? Huh? I'm confused now. Right, so there was an exit gate somewhere. There is. Thank God. They managed to escape them all and reach the street, escaping the grasp of the vengeful Guai. Evidence of Carmen Arm's murder was delivered to the police, but the bodies of 3 security guards were never found. Lily also reported her experience with the malevolent ghost to the local Doudside training. Doudside in training, vowing to help put the spirit to rest once and for all. It was made in 90 days and was only made possible thanks to fans and supporters like you. So yeah, they do have another game on the way. It's called, it's another one in the Census series. It's Census Blood Harvest. From what I know, it's set in like a cornfield. And we'll be dealing with demons and stuff. Not sure when that'll be out, but I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, thanks for watching, and actually, before we go, we'll put credits up. Very small crew, but definitely feel like the credits need to go up. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you all these folks for making the game, and catch you next time. Bye now.